Hey guys, so I am having the hardest time filming this video. This is just, all it is my wax picks for this coming up week. And I have quite a bit, and actually I still have some. Let me just pick you up there if you can see that. I still have some from last week. But what I did last week is during the midweek, I went ahead and I did a review because my mind was still fresh with the scents, and I like doing that better because I like to give a better accurate description. So with that being said, I'm just going to jump in and hopefully I can get through all this week. I don't know. My dilemma right now is I seem to have more Scentsy warmers than I do the 20 watt warmers. I'm actually looking into getting a 24 watt warmer. Not really sure. I think you can get some at Pier 1, I've heard, and some people have been getting them off of Amazon, but I've heard that they say they're 24 watt online, and then when they're getting them, they're actually 20 watts. So I don't really feel comfortable ordering one off of Amazon. So I'm going to try to find one at Pier 1, and I think maybe Michael's as well. So that all being said, that's probably why I don't warm as much as I should be or could be, because I have to deal with, you know, if I'm going to warm something, I have to think, okay, is this going to work in a Scentsy warmer, or do I need to warm it in one of my Glade warmers? Because I only have 2 Glade warmers and a 20 watt from Walgreens. I'm limited on to how much I can warm during the day. So like when I go to warm something, I have to think, okay, do I have a 20 watt warmer open? Is it time to switch out the wax? That kind of thing. Is the wax in the 20 watts still scented so I can't dump it out and start something new? So that's kind of been my dilemma, and I hope to find some different wattage warmers and keep maybe half of my Scentsy warmers. I don't know. I'm still debated on what I'm going to do about that. But anyways, this is what I'm going to be melting this next week. The first thing, let's see, what do I want to start with? I'll probably start with, I'm in the fall mood, so I'll start with what's got me kind of in the fall mood and what I'm going to be excited to warm and see. And I really wanted to warm some of these from 10 Digit because I want to see if I want to put in another order for the 4-packs that they sell for the month of October for Halloween. So Witch's Brew is the first one. And I'm interested to warm this one because it smells like Halloween to me, and it kind of has like that patchouli scent to it, I think. I'll have to look up the scent description. Violet Vixen. If you have tried Vintage Chic Scents Violet, or Violette, however it's pronounced, this is similar, but it's got a different note. Like, I think VCS has more marshmallow and sweeter. This one is a little bit more on the floral side, but it smells amazing. Apples and Oats. Apple from 10 Digit is a favorite, so I can't wait to warm that and see what it smells like. Sugared Apple. I'm going to put that in as soon as I'm done with this video. Big Girl Panties, which I think is pink sugar and like a laundry type scent. Sandalwood Rose. This one is amazing. Oh, that is, I don't even know what is in there. I don't know what sandalwood is supposed to smell like on its own. I do know that I had vanilla sandalwood and I didn't like that one. But this rose sandalwood, oh, such a good scent. I got a bag of brittle in the K's Creations Pink Paradise Cookie Bread, so I can go ahead and warm this. And I have a backup. This is one of my favorites. Just so good. Perfect cookie bread. Also, I have this little, what is this? Bundt cake from the Bathing Garden. Their store is open now, or I should say her store is open now. This is one of the scents. I believe it's like clove, ginger, and like a fizzy pop type scent. I'm debating on whether I need it or not. So I really want to warm that in the next day or two because I think she closes on the 3rd. Tiffany Candles is really hard to smell on cold, so I'm excited to see what Jelly Donut smells like. I also have Cherry Cheesecake. Also from Tiffany Candles, I have some chunklets in the Fruit Slices and Pink Sugar Cotton Candy Over Pour. This is obviously more of like a summer, I think. Like a summer scent. It smells really good. I can't wait to warm this one and see how that smells on warm. Orange Danish chunks with lemon meringue pie overpour. I'm anxious to warm this one because when I initially got it, I wasn't really sure that I liked it. I want more of a bakery note out of here, and I'm getting more of like a... I mean, obviously you can smell the lemon and the orange. But it's just like a sweet... I don't know, I wanted more bakery. So we'll see what happens with that one. From Super Tarts, I have a Scoopable and Princess Bubblegum. I'm going to try this in my daughter's Scentsy warmer. I'm not sure how these work in Scentsy's, but I'm going to try. Somebody sent me a Muggle Melts from Super Tarts. This is in Slytherin. This one is so amazing. I love this. It's honeydew, blackberry, and white tea, I think. Oh, it just smells so good. I have one of my own, and the person that sent me this, I don't think they knew that I had this. So I'm happy to have a second one so I can warm through that one without feeling like I don't have a backup or something. I know that sounds stupid, but I really like that one. I'm going to be starting my fall cleaning and getting ready for Halloween. I kind of do this every year. Like, I'll do a spring cleaning in the spring, and then in the fall I'll do like a spring cleaning, but it's in the fall. So I thought this would be perfect for that. This is like a laundry type scent. Yeah, it's like laundry, but with something a little bit special in it. It says fresh fruits, neroli, jasmine, pear, gooseberry, and raspberry. So it's got some special stuff in there. I think that'll be good for cleaning days. Dread Pirate Roberts, which I think will be good in the morning time in the kitchen. This is a coffee scent. I think with a little bit of cinnamon. Is there cinnamon in here? Warm buttery raisin bread and latte. Spices, raisins, toasted nuts, buttercream, butter, toasted bread. I think the spices is what is making me think of cinnamon. And then last but not least, I really want to get through this bag of Brittle. This is the weirdest smelling jelly donut scent. Or it's the blueberry. I'm not really sure which it is. I heard some talk of it though from somebody else, I can't remember who, that it smelled like almonds. Almond, and then that almond and kind of like a Play-Doh, like an odd Play-Doh. Now when it's warmed, it's not as bad. It'll definitely be okay for daytime bedroom use. We have the dog kennel and the dog bed in there, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just turn it off before my husband gets home, and then we won't have to worry about it. But I really want to get through that bag because I don't really like it that much. So I hope to have some fall Halloween hauls coming up soon. What I try to do every year is buy a little bit here and there, not too much because everything's full price, but after Halloween is over, I'll usually kind of hit the sales and grab a few new pieces. So what I do is every year I kind of accumulate a little bit more. Halloween is one of those holidays that I really try to go all out on. So I try to acquire a little bit more every year so I can go bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm in no way saying that our house is like the scariest on the block. That's definitely not it for sure. Like, I just really started getting into Halloween probably 2 or 3 years ago. I started trying to get more and more decorations. So we're still pretty like early on. Like, I have some friends that, I mean, they just go all out, and I've seen some of my neighbors' yards that are just amazing. We don't do much out in the yard, but inside I try to just, you know, make it festive. But hopefully every year I can just keep adding, and maybe one day I'll have a super, super haunted looking house. Anyways, also in that scheme of things, I'm going to be wearing this week. This is my, I guess I'll do an OPI nail polish pick. Just kind of random. Live and Let Die, which is a gorgeous dark green with, I think that's like almost gold shimmer in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's not showing up the same in daylight as it is on camera. Super pretty, super excited to wear that. Even though we're still far, far away from Halloween and it's like 100 degrees outside, but I get excited. I saw that Kirby from Vintage Chic had already started her Halloween decorating, so I felt inspired to do the same. So anyways, I'm going to be doing my cleaning next week, and hopefully I will be back with a scent review on all these. So I will see you guys later, and have a good night or day or whatever. Bye.